What's up guys, and in this video I'll be showing you how to make air-to-air missiles in Trailmakers. So let's get started. Alright, now we're going to get started with an actual missile. Alright, now we're done with the missile, and now I'll show you how it works. So first of all, you're going to take all of these gyros, you're going to take off the controls, and you're going to put the strength to 10. Then you want to get another detachable block and put it over here. You're going to get some pistons and some distance sensors. Now what you want to do is you want to use the pistons and the distance sensors to control the missile. So this one will be a strength of -100. I'm going to put that to the right side. I'm going to make sure this one's up. This one's down. And this one's left. Then you're going to take these sensors and put the output scale. Actually, no, you're going to put invert trigger and you're going to put the distance to 0.2 meters. You want to get this here. Now, what you want to do is you want to get the sensors and you want to put them onto the end logic gates. This one is going to control the yaw of the missile. This one is also going to control the yaw of the missile. So you want to connect this one here, and you want to connect this one here. You want to put this to a negative scale. I'm just going to take away the controls of these. And these. It seems like we have the wrong controls, so we'll just move these sensors around. This should be connected here, and this should be connected here. And that should work. Yeah. Then we'll do the same for pitch. That should. And then what you want to do is you want to take all these AND logic gates and you want to put the output to 0.2. And now the missile should work. As you can see, it's pretty stable in flight. So the reason why I'm using pistons and distance sensors to control the missile instead of normal distance sensors is if I did, the missile would be way too big. And these sensors, they're not the greatest at detecting planes, and also you can't distinguish between the ground and actual player builds. Another downside to only sensor missiles is they can be tricked by flares, whereas this missile, only if you hit the proximity fuse, it'll be tricked by flares. So you're going to grab these sensors and you'll put them to about 10 to 12 meters so they explode near the target. I'm going to go with 10. Then you want to get an XOR logic gate, and you want to put to your missile firing button. So for me it's going to be A, toggle, and you want to put to all the space thrusters. Gyro stabilizer here, and I think, yeah, that should be it. Then you want to get this gyro stabilizer. You want to put the delay on about 1 second, 1.5 seconds. And put to off by default, and you want to put the strength to 10. And now the missile is basically complete. So I'm going to show you how to be putting a missile on the plane. So you want to get some blocks like this. You want to make sure you put them under where the distance sensor is. Just get something like this. And then go this with wedges. You want to make sure the distance sensors are only connected to the build by this detachable block over here. And then you want to make like a small platform underneath to make sure, you know, the sensors don't fall out of the bottom of the build. Get 2x4 wedge piece and another one here. Behind that we're going to get a 2x4 frame and something, yeah, it should work. Oh wait, this needs to be connected to these two. If you don't do that, the missile won't work, and this needs to be on a slight delay. That's longer than this. So how I put the missile, you can also make guided bombs with the same, you know, technology. It's not too much harder. Although I wish I didn't have to use, you know, sensors and pistons. What I really want is I want the devs to add like a remote control block. And making stuff like this would be so much easier in Trailmakers. And I also want to see, you know, if this gets up to enough people, maybe people start building missiles and putting them on their planes. Because I think missiles are really cool. And I would say this is the first working missile in Trailmakers. I haven't seen anything that comes close in terms of, you know, performance as of yet. Maybe someone makes a better missile than me, or maybe someone has made it before me, but I haven't seen anything with a good hit rate, and you can put multiple of them on one plane. That's the main advantage of this missile. You can have multiple of them. Whereas other missiles, yeah. And this missile can hit moving targets. I haven't seen missiles hit any moving targets yet. I've seen a few guys making missiles, but I'd say this is better. Let's see if it works. We're gonna fire. And yeah, it does work. This plane doesn't fly too well. Let me move the wings back. I should be able to just lock this off. Let's aim for that pillar over there. Yep, that was the proximity fuse. Let's do it again. Yeah, so this missile does work. It has pretty good agility as well. However, gun spammers are still going to beat you, so yeah, not much you can do against them. And that's the missile working against me, so this is modulus missiles. And I'll see you in the next video.